Hey guys, what's going on? We're back with some more Pokemon VGC content. Today I'll be showcasing you this guy's Frosmoth team, but before we start, I'd like to say Merry Christmas guys. Hopefully you guys are having a great Christmas, and what else is a great Christmas without using Frosmoth, because he's icy, I guess. But anyway, this team utilizes Hariyama plus Farigiraf. That's a really potent combo right now to set up Trick Room, to guarantee Trick Room setup, because Armatel, you know, allows you to bypass the fake outs potentially coming, and also pranks the taunts, and yeah, so you can only really get affected by normal taunt. But then if you know, no one runs two Pokemon with taunt, so there's only a few guaranteed Pokemons that has taunt, and you can just fake it out with Hariyama, or just fake out any like offensive threat that might OHKO the Farigiraf. And because it's got Focus Sash, it's kind of guaranteed that you're gonna get the Trick Room up. Other than that, we're running a Amoonguss, Kingambit, and Sylveon, which is pretty strong in the Trick Room. Amoonguss being, you know, great as always. Spore, Rage Powder also helps setting up Trick Room as well. But if you set up Trick Room with Amoonguss and Farigiraf, your offense is kind of lacking afterwards. That's probably why this Farigiraf is running more a Focus Sash, because it probably spams Hyper Voice a lot and Psychic, and it doesn't have Protect. Other than that, the Kingambit, this one's variant with Assault Vest with Tera Blast Flying. I guess it's good for the chomps. And then we have Fire Sylveon with the usual stuff as well. There's nothing to do, nothing to talk about. They just kind of hit hard and do its thing. But the main guy that we need to talk about is Frosmoth. This guy's running Electric Tera. The team maker also said that Water Tera was really good, but he needed Electric Tera because of all the things that get hit by electric moves, and he also needed a thing for a move against rain teams or water Pokemon as well, which has been creeping up in usage. But yeah, this uses Ice Beam because it doesn't have snow to set up snow setter to set up anything for Blizzard to do anything. It has got Tera Blast Electric, which is very strong. Having Ice Electric coverage is very offensive. What I realized, the Ice and Electric coverage allows you to hit everything base at least neutral, and yeah, it's really potent. And it's got Quiver Dance to also not, even though Frosmoth is quite slow, it can also just play off its own speed with Quiver Dance. And of course there's Protect and Icy Scales. With Tera, this guy is absolute menace, because if you don't know what Icy Scale does, it lowers the amount of damage you take from super effective, I mean not super effective, but special moves. So this guy is a special tank, which has been creeping up a lot because of like Golden Goal and Sylveon, stuff like that. And yeah, I think this guy has a good chance to being good this generation. The last generation, because of its Ice Bug typing, it was not very potent because it just kind of died to Rock. Yeah, and it really couldn't tank through with Ice Scales, but now I believe it has a chance. But anyway, let's give it a whirl and see how it goes. Okay, we have another Hariyama Farigiraf setting up kind of team. Actually, this one's Zine's team, I believe. It's got the Dragonite, Meowscarade, and the the Kingambit. Sylveon looks pretty decent here. If I get rid of the Torkoal. The Torkoal is the one that I need to kind of destroy. What are the spread moves that I could use? I can actually imprison Trick Room in this scenario with the Sylveon here, because this team can actually function in both, which could be like a really cool play, I think. And I think Sylveon is very strong here. It just kind of kills everything. How am I going to deal with the Torkoal though? All I have to do is deal with the Torkoal. It looks like Amoonguss. Looks like the best way to deal with the Torkoal. I could also hit it hard with this guy. And I kind of want to bring the Frosmoth. But I don't think it's going to do too much in this game. I want to really show off the Frosmoth, but this does look like the game for Frosmoth to shine in. I mean, I could have technically bought it with the Farigiraf lead. So I'm just gonna imprison. He's gonna try to fake out. It ain't gonna work. And then I'm gonna hyper voice. He might think this looks pretty sus. So he might not fake out, but he definitely faked out and tried to set up Trick Room here. Oh, he actually thought something was wrong. Okay. His Farigiraf is so much faster than mine though. Maybe I should have set up Trick Room here. Wait, but he doesn't have Trick Room Hyper Voice, so he can only use Shadow Ball here in this scenario. Cause, yeah, I just got it. It's kind of funny. Kind of funny. I think he can also protect here too. I really wanted a quick attack here, but Armor Tail too strong. So Farigiraf is just basically Serena that can set Trick Room and has good spread moves and does everything. I mean, Serena can taunt though, so that's a good thing. But other than that, she's not as good. Oh god, the wide guard. Shadow Ball comes through. That's quite a bit of damage, but actually he dies here. Gotta watch out for wide guard. Loads of people are actually taking that in to a lot of their teams, because there's a lot of spread moves. But he dies from burn, and then we get free reign. We can chip away at Torkoal. This Torkoal, if I remember, is Specs, but I don't think he's going to bring it out in this situation. I think he's more likely to bring out his Kingambit. Always Meowscarade. Oh, he actually brought out his Torkoal, so what could his last Pokemon be? Wait, actually, what do I want to Tera in this matchup? I'm thinking Tera. I think I might Tera. I'm thinking of Terroring the Giraffe, but I think she's gonna die. This particular turn, she may die. I'm just gonna go with the double spread move here. Oh, thank god I didn't die there. If this looks like it does a lot of damage, this single target Hyper Voice, I think Tera was the correct. Okay, it just killed it, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, if I missed out the KO there, it'll be much better if I Tera'd. But I don't, so it's good. What's his last Pokemon? It is Kingambit. I think he's definitely gonna Tera here. I could play more consistently by just protecting here, but I don't know if he's gonna attack, where he's gonna attack. So I guess it's kind of best if I just Hyper Voice here. Battle cancelled. Nice. As you can see, like once you lead in these kind of games, if you lead well, you just kind of win the game, because your lead just carries you. So having strong leads is very, very important, and why the Parasong is so strong, because if you do have strong leads and then you just kind of wipe through the enemy team through your strong lead, you can just end the game with Parasong once they like manage to knock out one of your Pokemon. Okay, there's a Garganacl. And it's a Sand team with Garganacl, so he might have extra special defense, depends what his Tera type is. He's kind of relatively tanky with the Grimmsnarl, but he's also got Tailwind. This looks like a pretty decent Trick Room with Hariyama, because Hariyama hits pretty much all of them really hard, minus the Grimmsnarl. If he goes with the Grimmsnarl lead, he's probably bringing his Garganacl. And that Garganacl might have Tera Ghost. Feels like it's a Tera Ghost kind of one. I think I'm gonna bring Hariyama plus Farigiraf. Seems pretty strong. Does this look like a good Frosmoth game? It looks like a decent Amoonguss game. It looks like a way better Sylveon game though, as long as I kill God of Golden Goal. But I really want to showcase the Frosmoth, so we might go with Frosmoth here. I'm gonna sneak the Frosmoth in every single game, as long as it doesn't look like it's gonna die in like one shot, which it kind of does to every physical attacker that it meets. Goes with Hydreigon Grimmsnarl. Might go for a double up here. Just gonna go for a fake out here onto this slot. And Trick Room. His play is probably screen plus get faked out. Tera Ghost. This is an early Hydreigon Tera. It's the fire. He's got fake out too, but his one doesn't work. Looks pretty decent for me. I think I'm gonna go check. I'm gonna check if this Hydreigon's got Protect by hitting him with the Hariyama here. I think it's important to attack him. I think I'm just gonna close combat this particular slot. I could also knock off the left slot, so maybe I knock off Light Clay so his screens aren't too long. That's a crit, so pretty good. Probably has that isn't me or Grimmsnarl looks extra small today. So we got rid of his Tera. Pretty decent. I think I'm gonna knock off this guy. Hopefully I can knock off this guy before I die on the Hariyama slot. That'll be amazing. And I'm just gonna press this again. Screens are up. If I get the knockoff off here, it's pretty good. Yeah. Okay, this is gonna be mighty tough actually, because I didn't bring the clear Smogman, but I think it's gonna be okay. I knocked off his leftovers, so should be fine. I think I'm just gonna start hitting him as hard as humanly possible. He has no Tera this time, so this close combat is gonna do quite a lot of damage. Oh, that's a lot of special defense on that guy actually. Yeah, actually, I'm just tickling this guy. I think I'm gonna hit the left slot. He might hold protect though. Let's see who's faster. Farigiraf is the fastest, and then it's probably Hariyama. Actually, can't tell because they're both rock types. Yeah, I kind of just need to kill this Tyranitar and we should be in a pretty good position here. I'm just gonna go for Psychic just to potentially drop some defense. Yeah, this guy is really slow in Trick Room. I just need to put this in like a 4v1 situation and then Frosmoth might be able to carry me. Just might. The dimensions are returned though. Do I want it in Trick Room? I don't think I want it in Trick Room. This situation. It means Tyranitar could outspeed and accidentally kill my Hariyama before he kills the other guy. He's thinking quite long. I'm just thinking what he wants to do. Probably wants to Rock Slide plus recover here on his Garganackle. Goes for Crunch, which is nice for me. But this close combat should kill. This is a double switch into Sylveon and Kingambit. Oh no, Sylveon and Frosmoth. This could be pretty tough here. I'm gonna double protect this turn. Should I double protect? I don't really want to double protect. I kinda want to quiver dance. I'm gonna quiver dance. This is like the most sussiest turn I've ever done. But I feel like I need to do this or I don't win. If I double protect here, wait for his fake out, I don't think it's gonna be good. He's more likely to fake out the Sylveon because it threatens his Grimmsnarl. Yeah, so this is like playing to try to win or put yourself in a better position. Nice, he feels threatened by... That was a good turn by me. If I double protected there, I would not have gotten a quiver dance off. And the quiver might be important for this late game. I kind of want to quiver again. But that might be like... That might be going over the top here. I'd rather just hit some ice beams here. And hope for like some freezes. Parting shot. That does so much damage actually. Okay, it's on Life Orb, of course. Looks like he's gonna have to recover here. I don't think that crit mattered. It could have with the drop. Soul Cure. So he has to press protect this turn. I'm just gonna hit, and he's out. Nice. We finally got a Frosmoth in. I don't see it. I don't see it. We'll try to get one more game in, but I really don't see the Frosmoth being too good. It did quite a lot of damage, but I don't think this team really utilizes it too well, I believe. But I'm not being up against a lot of guard chomps, so I can't really tell if it's good or bad. Because I'm sure this guy will kill Garchomp, set up Quiver Dance, and then like hit rain teams. But yeah, I don't really see it right now, but maybe in the next couple of games.